Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4966 in Candy Crush Saga, and if you find these videos helpful, please like and subscribe. So here we've got a super hard level. I can tell by this royal blue background. We've got 15 moves only to collect 9 dragons and pop 8 of the bubblegum. 80 of, oh, 8 would be nice. I want to just do 8. No, we have to do 80. So let's take a look at this. We've got the dragons here, and they're wrapped up in licorice, but if the licorice gets snapped, they dropped straight in, right? They just drop right down. So here's the thing. All we have to do is focus on this, but that's a big task. Right now we only have 2 colors on the board. If it stayed that way, that would be wonderful. I don't think it's going to. I decided to go a little bit askew here. Should I do a wrapped or a stripe? Sorry, just a wrapped or a stripe. I think I do a wrapped. I think that's what I want. Oh, look at this. Now I go guns a-blazing, or do I work over here a little bit first to try to go for that domino effect? I do that. Now I do this because I don't have many moves, so I have to make the most of all of the moves. Now look at this. We've got basically 5 colors on this board. That's not handy. I don't like. We've got these popping. That got taken out immediately. No problem. But I can't really make many hits against this, and I need to open that up. I have to move way over here, or I could do this. They both look lousy. Lousy as options. There, that's better. That's okay, but look at this. The board is against us. We can't even sometimes make a move. So yeah, this is going to be difficult. Oh, I can't even hit that to try to trigger more things. So still needed 6 dragons, not concerned about that. 39 of those bubblegum pop. What's going to happen is I'm going to have a really good setup in the beginning. I don't think, I can experiment, but I don't think that one move is going to be spectacular compared to another. I think we're going to have to deal with just the luck of whatever drops down. And when I can make a few wrapped along that top row of bubblegum pop, I might be able to have an advantage and get through to the bottom. But with so few moves, it's going to be a challenge. So I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but once I solve this, I'll come through and narrate everything for you. Okay, so I do find a little bit off-centered is generally best. Unfortunately, I didn't get a wrapped candy right away. But I did get a cascading opportunity. There's my wrapped. And now I have to parlay that into as many, oh, look at that, that took off. As many opportunities to get down into the center as I possibly can. Yeah, let's hit all of those, oh gosh, as many of those bubblegum pop as we can. Now I've got the right-hand side worked a little bit better than the left-hand side, so I'm going to try to use that to go kind of underneath. Oh, I can't get a color bomb with that green, can I? So let's just use that green. Let's get through here. There we go. No great moves, but I'm going to stay in that same area where I was until I can get, oh, perfect, an opening somewhere else. Look at that, wrapped after wrapped, because now I've got the board fairly well open. That's it. That was the magic I needed. That was the luck that was required in order to get things to happen. But notice I tried to make the luck come into play by focusing on one particular side. I set myself up for that luck. And then once I got that luck, I tried to keep encouraging that same kind of cascading opportunity from going from the right-hand side and kind of undermining what was there in the center and getting all the way over to the left-hand side. Looking always for opportunities. What can I do to strike the bubblegum pop? If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. That only took between 5 and 10 tries, so I'm happy about that. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.